Do not adjust your sets. My hair is cut. I couldn't stand it anymore, and I got my hair cut. Yeah, went to the old Great Clips, and me and the boys all got our hairs cut. And here's a tip for you: if you go to Great Clips, check in online before you get there. Then you can get right in there. Anyway, I don't know. Hey, let's shave, everybody, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Jimmy Neutron is back. Bob's Big Boy in the building. I'm gonna shave today with just some old favorites. Die Verhulde Hand, the Vergeld, you know, the golden hand, the gilded hand. And I'm going to use the 1918 Gillette just because, I don't know why, just because. And I'm going to lather up, hear that? Sounded kind of gross. With the old Sinatra Lennon signature, the very first one, the classic. I think they're still selling it on DS Cosmetics. Over there on AliExpress. Check it out if you want to. I don't know what aftershave I'm going to use, but for a little cologne, I'm going to use this teeny tiny bottle of 1969 Brut by Fabergé. It comes in a little gift box with the instructions and everything. Look at this. Look at this. 1969. This stuff. It's not my favorite scent, but I figured, what the heck? Why not? All right. So I took a shower, did my hair. Boy, did I do my hair. Put some, ow, water's too hot. Gonna warm it down a little bit. I didn't shave yesterday. I don't know if you can tell. Look a little scruffy, not too bad. We're gonna lather up. Something else you should notice. You hear that? Not the water dripping into the sink. The absence of children screaming in the background means they've gone back to school. Brick and mortar school this time. It's the first day back at school in October. That's a late one. Yeah, you know how if you've got kids, you always have to take a picture of them on the first day of school. Well, we got 2 first days of school this year. First day of homeschool. And the first day of going back to real school. Very few kids right now. Like less than 25% capacity, I think. Desks are spaced out. They can't all go hang out in the cafeteria during lunch. They have to eat in their rooms. So it's a little weird, but you know, it ain't gonna be like this forever, folks. Just so you know. Even though it seems like it is, it's not. It's not. Ooh, got a little bit of that soap in my mouth. It's not a great tasting soap. There's some good tasting soaps. The Verhulde Hand is not one of them. I'm gonna go real light because I got a feather blade in this sucker. 102-year-old Gillette safety razor. Works like a charm still to this day. If you buy these online, you can buy them for pretty cheap. You just gotta watch out. Sometimes they can crack and then they won't. Like this little thing on mine, you can pop the head off and there's a teeny tiny crack on the ball end. But that doesn't affect anything, at least in mine. But in some cases, you might have one that's too far gone and it won't hold the blade right, or you know, something like that. So just beware, you know. If they don't have decent photos, like if you're buying off eBay, don't buy it. And check out your local antique stores if you have them around. This is a very aggressive razor. You can feel every bit of the blade, especially under your nose, as I'm feeling right now. You can really feel that blade. Not too bad. It's taken off pretty easily. No tugging. No muss. No fuss. There we go. It's almost too quiet in here. Can you hear that? I know I wish I could have jazz music on in the background like I used to. Pardon me. Got a frog in my throat. And, you know, YouTube's so weird about that. They have those, gosh dang. I had a salad for lunch and it's trying to escape. My body's like, what is this? Are these green nachos? What is this? You know, it wasn't completely healthy, and it was probably the least healthy salad ever made. salad is just a vehicle to get dressing and croutons in your mouth, you know. Kind of feel good about yourself. Especially if you go to Jason's Deli and go to their salad bar. Jason's Deli is like a chain of restaurants that sell deli-style foods and have a salad bar, and you can just... God bless America, because they got pudding on the salad bar. Pudding, chocolate pudding. They have like 2 kinds of pudding. They got chocolate, they got banana, they got these little gingerbread muffins. I don't know why we're talking about Jason's Deli. I have no idea. Just trying to think of something to talk to you guys about. And maybe some of our international friends will be interested. But you can't, no salad bars these days. You got to tell them what you want and then they make it for you. That's what I had to do today. I hadn't done that yet and I was craving salad. They also have this garlic bread, these little garlic crispy breads. Oh my gosh. You just walk out of there with a box of bacon bits, cheese, eggs, croutons, Thousand Island dressing, mini muffins, pudding, and you had a salad. You had a salad. What'd you have for lunch, dear? I was healthy, dear. I had a salad. Dang it. I keep getting the nick right there. I keep trying to shave carefully around it, but it keeps getting nicked. So I'm just going to do a placeholder there. I'm not flipping the bird at you. I'm just hold it with my middle finger. Lightly around the problem areas, the chin, things like that. So we decorated for Halloween this weekend. Put out our big fake spider and that fake cobwebs. I'm telling you, I'm choking. This must be the green peas I put on that salad. Anyway, when it comes to Halloween decorations, I don't like grisly, you know, ghoulish, bloody stuff. I like more traditional, like, you know, happy Halloween stuff. Like pumpkins. We did go to Target and my youngest son did want one of those motion activated figures that you can buy that makes noise, and it looks like he has a pumpkin head and he talks when you walk by. Oh, happy Halloween, you know, that kind of stuff. So we did get that because we didn't have too many decorations. Halloween seems to be really, really people's favorite time of year. And I understand, I love it too. I love pumpkins. But you know what I hate? A pumpkin after November. If I see pumpkins right now, if I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, look at the pumpkins are out at the grocery store. Let's go get some. Let's put them out. Soon as Thanksgiving's over, baby, I don't want to see a pumpkin. They make me angry. I mean, you'll see pumpkins left out in March. It's like, how are you people walking past this disgusting, rotting pumpkin every day as you leave your front door, not doing anything about it? You put it in the compost if you got it. If you got compost, put it in the compost. If you don't, just throw it away. Put it in your garbage. They'll take it away. It's not some magical thing that's going to turn into anything except 1,000 fruit flies. That's my little pumpkin rant. Post-November pumpkins, man. Wasn't that a Guns N' Roses song? In the post-November pumpkin. I guess not. GNR. Yep. What do you think Axl Rose is doing right now? What do you think he's up to? Is he out in LA, you think? Is he in Branson, Missouri now? Does he have a show out in Branson? They all end up there, baby. Or Vegas. I wish I had a show in Branson. Come watch Sinatra Lennon shave every day at 10:30 at the MGM Grand Fountain Room. Live. Sinatra Lennon shaves. Come out, sing a couple of songs, you know. Have some dancing girls behind me. And then we get down, we shave. You don't shave, I do. You just watch me shave. You say, this is how it's going to work out. And then I do like a real serious number, like You'll Never Walk Alone, that kind of stuff. And then at the end, we'll have a big ending, big Vegas style Elvis ending. I'll throw shaving towels out into the audience, just like Elvis did. Take it off my neck and put it around yours, All the ladies will want to come up and have me kiss them, and Well, ladies? Are there going to be any ladies at that show? If there are, you're getting a kiss. After the freshly shaved Sinatra, after all, I'll give you the thing, give you the towel, smooch on the cheek, and then move on. I'm liking how this sounds already. Have to run that past the wife, see what she thinks. All right. That's pretty good. I tell you, man. Simple. Look at this. There's nothing fancy about it. This is 102 years old, and it shaves beautifully. It may not look beautiful, but man, you got it right the first time. Cold water. Ow. Kind of stings. That lip cut. Sometimes that works. Get behind the ears. Make sure you get all the soap. If you can't see it, do this little number so nobody walks around and takes a look at your freaky soapy earlobe. Okay, aftershave. I'm just going to use the Foire Schnaug again. I love this stuff. Pepperminty. Not too much. Not too much. From my friends over at Executive Shaving. Order it from them. executive-shaving.co.uk. I love saying that. Love saying that. .co.uk. Oops. Get over there. All right. I'll just do this for a while. Don't worry about me. Here we go. I'm just going to do this real quick. Okay, there we are. It's wet. It looks weird. I don't care. You get to be of a certain age, and those little things don't bother you anymore. These little things, however, this is how big it is. Let me show you here's a normal size can of Barbasol up against it. See? Not really. This is a small can. You guys know. All right. Vintage, Brut. I'm just going to use a little bit on my finger. Do this, the pulse points. Right down here. Ooh, it smells good. Speaking of Elvis, this was Elvis's favorite aftershave. I wonder if you go to the Graceland Archives now, if you work there, and you're like dealing with Elvis's, day-to-day clothing, maybe they're in the boxes or his jumpsuits or whatever. You think they still smell like Brut? I wonder. I'll put this back later. You don't want to see me fumble with this little vintage box of Brut. So anyway, that's it. That's it, folks. I hope you're all having a great October. I hope you're not getting too spooky with all the Christmas stuff, Halloween stuff. And yeah, haircut. Something else happened too. They cut off my brain stem or something. All right, everybody. That's enough. I'll talk to you all on Friday. See ya.
And now a word from our sponsors.
I'm Dick Reynolds. I play Baby Yoda on TV's The Mandalorian. I'd like to talk to you about reverse mortgages.